We want your time to be arranged to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having any issue at any time with the event, then please text the word "help" along with your issue to 55555.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Detroit Pistons have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Warriors? The NBA postseason, coming up next.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Thompson and Harris are their forwards. Cunningham is out there with Jackson. And it's Duren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Warriors, up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. So Detroit will get the first possession. Take a look at the Pistons. This team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop them.
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. Butler kicks to Hield. Lets it go with a 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Outside Jackson. Rebound by Butler. And they're running. And Green slams it in.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Cunningham passes to Thompson. We play just over a minute here in the first. Duren sets the screen for Thompson. 11 feet away. It's deflected. Hield outside. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Duren, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Outside Curry. A 3-ball. It's good from long range.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Hits the 3-point bomb. Cunningham's got 5 points so far.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Butler finds Green. Pass to Curry. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Here's Cunningham. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Butler. Missed inside. Thompson with it. Out to Harris. Fires the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Showing the quick hands that time. Harris with the catch and shoot.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Butler against Thompson. Butler passes to Curry. Shot clock at 2. That shot is off. The Pistons leading. Thompson with it. Butler covering. Tries from the block. Jackson gets the bucket.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Curry passes to Green. In the corner, it's Hield. There's the screen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Durham. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Fourth, Jalen Durham.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Gary Payton is checked in for Hield. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Curry. Then for the Pistons, Stewart checked in for Durant. Malik Beasley comes in for Thompson. And Ivy subbed in for Cunningham. So it's the Pistons now after the Warriors pick up 3. Jackson down low, defended by Butler. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Podziemski. Butler a screen on Ivy. Payton outside. Now Kuminga, guarded by Harris. Kuminga, no good. The Pistons have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Jackson dishes to Ivy. Jackson a screen on Kuminga. Back to Jackson, over Butler. Oh, yes, he can! Yes, he can!
At the buzzer, that's why he's that dude.
Yeah.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Pistons on top, leading by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one. And no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. We've got Isaiah Stewart. Beasley is out there with Harris. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Jackson at the 2-guard spot. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. They got for us, D.A.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Warriors, was terrific. He scored 16 points, and he was a two-way player, causing the opponent headaches on offense and defense. And not only has he been great, the team is clicking right now. Now his play has been a huge reason why they're playing great. We'll see if they can keep it up. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity here.
I'm a believer. I think he can produce at the same level tonight.
I don't know. After you put up numbers like that, I think the defense starts paying a little bit more attention to you, so it might be different.
Thompson passes to Beasley. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Out to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. The Warriors pull it in. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Well, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention.
It's a tie game in the Bay Area. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The Pistons, 4.
You know, I love what they're doing, being patient on offense, getting high percentage looks, keep feeding the beast. Yeah, some of it's approach, but a lot.
Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. And it's Butler in at small forward. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Trying to find Hield and gets it to him. Good on the bucket. Hield's got 11 points.
It's not really Buddy's preferred area, but good on him for not overlooking that mid-range opportunity.
Back to Jackson. The kick out to Cunningham. On the wing, Thompson. Offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Butler finds Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative in getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Jackson against Hield. Here's Durant. Banked in off the glass.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Curry fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Outside Butler. Beyond the arc. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Jackson kicks to Thompson. Jackson a screen on Butler. Thompson dishes to Cunningham. Tries the spin move. Scores off the spin. Cunningham's got it all tied up now for the Pistons.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Green finds Hield. Outside Butler, pass to Green. Curry against Cunningham. Again, Curry missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Jackson. Duran down low. Jackson Davis defending. Here's Harris. Now here's Jackson. 9 points in the game so far, and they pick up 2.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Hield outside. Thompson against Butler. Tries from 10. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Tremendous shooter. Hield can hit from anywhere.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Warriors with some changes. Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Stephen Curry. Then for the Pistons, Stewart's checked in for Jalen Duran. Malik Beasley comes in for Asar Thompson. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Cade Cunningham. Pass to Pajemski. Hield with a screen on Beasley. Here's Butler, knocked loose. Beasley with the steal. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. Healed from outside. It's hauled in by Stewart. Pistons leading by 4. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
The shot by Ivy, no good. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Butler. Now Podziemski. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Stewart with the screen on Hield. Can't cash in up close on the shot from Jackson. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Pistons lead by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Detroit, Thompson is out there with Jalen Duren. And there's Jackson. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Schroeder in at point guard. Now Podziemski. Down low. Looney. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Outside for Jackson. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Schroeder against Curry. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Payton against Beasley over Payton. No good from Beasley.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Outside Curry. From the arc. Rebound, Detroit. Duren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jackson finds Thompson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Different look here for the Warriors. He's Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. Butler, he's checked in for Payton. And it's Buddy Hield in for Brandon Podziemski. Cunningham, he's checked in for Detroit. Here's Jackson. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Jackson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pistons. Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Curry against Cunningham. Outside Curry. Curry making it look so easy.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
To the paint. It's tipped. Curry with the steal. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen by Thompson. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. And the dunk by Jackson.
Absolutely locks down on the defensive end. Thompson creating offense now with that defense.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Cunningham against Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The kick outside to Butler. 4 on the shot clock. Over Beasley. And it's Butler missing. Pistons leading by 7. It's Beasley on the wing. Outside Jackson. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. A three-pointer is right on target.
If he develops a consistent three-point shot in his first few years, Thompson's going to be scary.
Tobias Harris is checked in for Detroit. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Jackson, a screen on Kerr. Cunningham passes to Jackson. Duran with it. Harris outside. Down low, here's Jackson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Such an unselfish guy. Harris gives it away without hesitation.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pistons?
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Healed against Jackson. Here's Cunningham. Tries again, and he lays it up and in. And the Pistons lead by 11.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Detroit Pistons. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Shots good by Duran.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Jackson. Oh, and it's over. The Detroit Pistons are the new NBA champions.
We'd like to say thank you to everyone who came out.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd, but our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Thank you. MP, the growth that this team has shown from last year to this year is nothing short of astonishing. I mean, you guys went from missing the playoffs to hoisting the Larry O'Brien trophy. True. And you personally were a major driver in that success in only your rookie season. So I'm wondering, how much further can you go? People are already saying you guys are the next great NBA dynasty. What do you think?
Well, it takes a lot to build a dynasty. You need an entire organization to be in total alignment, everyone on top of their game. And luckily, that's what we have here. I like our chances more than anyone to do something like that. You need a special group, and we have a special group, and we can make special accomplishments. You know what I mean?
Any worries this year might have been something of a fluke?
Come on, this guy won a championship. He's lobbing tomatoes. Whatever, something about a fluke.
Yeah,
all right,
I got
sit
you.
down, Curso. It's my turn.
No, not at all. You don't luck into something like this. When you have as many talented people throughout your whole organization, you prop them up so you can get the most out of them. So even if somebody stumbles, you got somebody there to pick them up.
MP, I've got a question for you in
MP,
the back.
nope, hold on.
MP.
I have more.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the presence of greatness as newly minted champion MP joins us in the studio. MP, welcome, brother.
Thanks for having me, Jalen. I've been watching this show since I was 15. I'm a big fan, man. I'm a big fan. Happy to be here.
And we're so happy to have you, MP. Like, you are an absolute revelation on the court. Just between your basketball IQ, your dogged determination.
All right, enough, Toby.
No. Y'all got to lay off my man, Toby. He brings a valuable perspective to the show. Yeah.
Valuable perspective.
Valuable nerd perspective.
And they all matter. You should know. What you play, 12 minutes in the league?
Oh,
No. What I'm saying is, you were a valuable teammate to the team. You called out coverages from the bench.
Yeah,
you helped everyone in practice get ready for the games.
There
and
we
that
go.
stuff matters,
There we go.
man.
I like that.
Not as
I
much
like
as
that.
playing the game.
Hey, and Jalen, you never averaged more than what? 7 points a game?
8.2.
No.
8.2.
But let me finish. But you brought a tenacity and an edge that helped the team maintain a competitive mindset for 48 minutes. And, you can't win without everyone bringing something unique to the table.
Okay, MP,
and that's why I love this
You are
show.
a heck of a player, and you've got your squad to number 10 on my dynasty list for a reason. But I know television. I know podcasting. I know entertainment. And I let Toby shine the exactly correct amount.
Which is 2.3% per episode.
Oh, Toby.
All right, I'll let y'all do it.
MP, as someone who has won a championship myself.
Oh, what did you average? 2 minutes per game? In the
Oh, that's
finals?
not important, Russell. You and I know, as champions, that sports, they're not won on a spreadsheet. They're won in here and in here. So I want to know from you what it's like for you in here and up here. What would you say is the single most important part of your mindset, of your approach to the game that's allowed you to reach the top of the mountain in your rookie year?
I'm a hooper through and through. I put the game first. A lot of guys, they reach this level and they get caught up in the lifestyle, hanging out with celebrities, CEOs, going to fancy restaurants, these exclusive nightclubs or whatever. But, me, I'm in the gym every day, all day, every day, staying locked in on the details, making sure that I do everything to not let anything get in the way of me maximizing my potential. There's time for all that other stuff after I retire. But for right now, I'm a hooper first, second, and last, man.
Guess you never learned that, wrestling, right, Russ?
Were you talking about going to nightclubs? And
Nah, he a hooper. He is a hooper. I seen him, man. He is a hooper, man. I got you.
Yeah, me too. Inside.
MP, it has been an absolute joy having you in the studio. I think we can all agree one of our best guests ever. Thank you for sharing your perspective with us, brother.
Anytime, Jalen. Pleasure's all mine. Thank you, Toby. Thank you, Russ. Thank you, Jalen.
Shall we do one? Shut it,
Jalen!
It's a possible slogan. Taking it down.
Now that's how you take care of business out there